Hi, this is Danny. Welcome to this week's video, another strength training routine. This falls into the Restore Your Body program category of strength. So we go slow, we weight bear, and we're even bringing a bit of impact in today. Now we tend to walk on our legs, not our hands. We squat, we lunge, we weight bear the legs a lot. How often do we put impact on the arms? If you're in a martial arts class, hitting pads, then yes, you'll do impact on the arms, which is really good. Muscles and bones stay strong. But otherwise, we tend to not use the upper body perhaps enough as we might do. So keeping the upper body strong is really key. Now, let's do a couple of warm-ups here. We'll just flex and extend the spine. So find a mat or a rug on the carpet and just roll through your spinal extension. You can even sit back and forth slightly. I'll talk you through, so if you want to close your eyes for a moment, you can, as you round your spine up to the ceiling like a cat stretching when it wakes up. Bottom towards your heels, chin can tuck towards chest. Again, when you're extending, sit bones come up, tail comes up, head comes up, nice bow of the back. You can feel the weight coming forwards and back. Feel how your hands are on knees and shins and even toes for support. Okay, and just roll up and relax. Okay, so press-up type moves. You're combining a plank when you're doing press-ups as well. So let's hip hinge, and you can feel free to watch a couple before you join in. We're going to fall and catch the body. So you're hip hinging, so you're quite low to start with, and your glutes and lower back muscles are already engaging naturally. And then 1, 2, just a slight asymmetrical landing. When I trained with Judith Aston many years ago, she took symmetry out of my belief systems, which is an amazing thing to do. If you land symmetrically, you get a jolt right in the back of the neck. The body, this mat, this room is linear. The body is not linear. It's not designed to move in straight lines. So having an asymmetrical contact time, but also one hand maybe slightly staggered in front of the other. Your body will thank you for this. Let's try a few more of these. So reasonable hip hinge, you're falling forwards, 1, 2. You can try landing symmetrically and feel what happens. It's just less kind on the body, it's more of a jolt. The more experienced you are with upper body toning, the more you go further forwards and begin to dip your elbows into a press up. So 1, 2, ease down. Slowly return. You can walk back on the way back. It's really the lowering journey we're focusing on, the lengthening eccentric phase of muscle tone. So you land and you lower. You can even go all the way down if you can, then relax. So you're not trying to get back up again. You can just use the elbows to walk back. So let's explore this. You can keep it really close and not go too deep. Or you could go quite far forwards and lower and kind of spiral down. Again, you can use the elbows to walk back. Breathe naturally. A little bit of impact, 1, 2. Partial push-up, maybe a full push-up. Ease back each time. Now we can challenge this more and bring it more into strength training, not just a bit of impact work, by keeping there and adding a few extra repetitions. Let's go left hand nearer and right hand further forwards. 1, 2. Catch, lower. Rise part way and repeat. Let's inhale to lower and exhale to rise. And you're twisting and turning your body slightly. You might even look to the hand that's further back, my left hand in this case. If you can go quite deep, please do. Not too high to eliminate the rest. Start to get a good bit of fatigue in your arms. Now, if you're quite experienced with strength training, this is a strong fatigue. If you're newer to weight bearing your upper body, this is a little bit of discomfort until your body gets adapted to that. Walk it back. Let's change. Right hand nearer, left hand further forwards. And you might find yourself looking to the right. Watch out for being too flexed with your spine or too extended. Just kind of easy mid-position. It's a bit buoyant. You're playing a bit here. Breathing naturally, spiraling. Judith Aston describes movement, human movement, as the body moves in ascending and descending, asymmetrical, three-dimensional spirals. It's a mouthful, but it's true. We're moving up and down, there's a spiral. She calls it feathering. just like a feather dropping. Each repetition is slightly different. It's a beautiful way of moving the body. It's very natural. Okay, we'll ease back for a little bit of a pause. This is part of your strength training. You can do squats, you can do abs, planks, teasers, as well as part of this routine. Let's do one more round of focusing on upper body here. Going to hip hinge slightly less, so you're not perhaps as low. And fall forwards perhaps a little further. Legs come up and just fall and catch. We can challenge this as a more of a power exercise by driving into the ground on the way back and pushing quite confidently. And there's even a slight asymmetry to the push-off. Hands are perhaps not as far forward. Push down and feel that power coming into your body. Closer, not as deep, more gentle, and you're kind of using your back and glutes more. Further forwards, go deeper and drive the ground away. Try and get back in one go. If you find you can't quite get back in one go, just come slightly closer, reload, push again. You can even do a few when you purposely keep forwards. You've got some impact. It's more power training now. Strength, power, nice breathing, mixing up the arms, keeping forwards. If your wrists aren't feeling it today, you might need to use one of your forearms because the wrist isn't able to be weight bared. Start to get a bit of a challenge. Now let's slow it down again, just before we finish off. Nice breathing, perhaps a hand change. If you can go lower, lower. Twisting and turning. Do some partial repetitions where you keep low, not too high. Let a good bit of fatigue, appropriate fatigue come in. It should be a bit uncomfortable. You want to get right in that toning zone. More experienced, strong fatigue. If you're less experienced, mild fatigue. When you're ready, just come back carefully. Relax. Arms can shake out. Little thank you squeeze to your triceps and wrists there. Okay, great work. So like I said, go and do some squats now. Play one of the videos about abs and teasers and other strength routines to make about a 20 to 30 minute routine, including a bit of a warm-up and a bit of time for warming down and relaxation at the end. Well done. Thanks for watching this week's video. If you have friends and family who you think will enjoy this, please share it with them. And we'll see you online again soon. Take care. Bye for now.